We have a business rock star with us inside our studio, Professor Scott Galloway. Through his lectures, podcast, and YouTube channel, he has earned a massive following for his unique brand of career and life advice.
The happiest people are the ones that act on their emotions, their positive emotions, and actually express these things, as opposed to just assuming the people around us are telepathic. Forgiveness is key to happiness. In any relationship, if you want it to be long-term, you have to bring forgiveness to the table. But the one piece of advice that seniors would give to their younger selves across almost every survey on happiness is not that they wish they'd made more money, not that they wish they'd had different partners. They wish they'd been less hard on themselves. And that is, they wish they'd been more forgiving of their own shortcomings.
Amen to that. Well, Prof G is now out with his fifth book, The Algebra of Wealth, a simple formula for financial security. Hi, nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Should I call you Professor Galloway?
Scott is good.
Scott's okay?
Yeah.
You know, we just kind of gave your resume, but you're a business person, you're an entrepreneur, but you kind of got this like life coach, life advice thing going. How do you describe yourself?
At the end of the day, I'm a teacher, just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been surprised by how much your podcast and all these things have really caught on?
You know, Samantha, I feel like after working my butt off for 30 years, I'm an overnight success.
Yeah.
And so
it happens that way.
Yeah, it happened kind of slowly, but it's really rewarding. People are lovely. I was saying the other day, I wish these LLMs could crawl the real world, because when people come up to me, and I'm sure it's the same way with you, they just couldn't be more lovely and kind.
Yeah, people have really responded to what you have to say and the way that you say it. You wrote a book on wealth.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, wealth is good. That we know. We all want it. What does wealth mean to you?
Well, America becomes more like itself every day. I think it's a loving, generous place if you have economic security. I think it's a violent, harsh place if you don't. So I think every young person needs a plan for establishing wealth. So what is wealth? Wealth is having passive income that's greater than your burn. Because
burn is how much you spend.
How much you spend.
Yeah.
So I have a close friend who's an investment banker, makes millions of dollars a year between his master of the universe lifestyle, ex-wife, alimony. He spends all of it. He is not rich. My father gets $52,000 a year in passive income from his Royal Navy pension and Social Security. He spends $48,000 a year. He's rich.
Yeah.
This is having an absence of economic stress in your life. That's wealth.
Absence of economic stress. I mean, that's the key, because that is within reach, whether or not you make millions of dollars as an investment banker. So what's your advice to people who aren't that? They're not the high rollers that you might know personally, but just regular folks.
Well, I think from an early age, you want to sort of find your talent, not follow your passion. I think anyone who tells you to find your passion or follow your passion is already rich. I think you want to be thoughtful about doing something you could be in the top 10 or top 1%. And the key is not only how much you earn, we focus a lot on that, it's how much you save. So the ability to spend less than you make, such that you can develop an army of capital that goes out and fights and kills for you and makes money for you in your sleep. That's the key. And the earlier you start, the easier it is. So recognize just how fast time is going to go, and that a little bit of discipline early on can provide economic security when you're our age.
I'm going to just underscore that, because a lot of people are going, wait, did you just say don't follow your passion? I thought that's what everyone says, that you're supposed to find something you love and then do that. And you're not exactly saying that.
No, I think it's terrible advice. I think the person telling you to follow your passion typically made his billions in iron ore smelting. And that,
they're already rich.
Well, the vanity industries, generally speaking, the arts, media, modeling, athletics, have a 90+% unemployment rate. And I don't want to crush anybody's dreams, but if you go into those industries, make sure you know you're in the top 10 or 1%, whereas the majority of industries have a 90+% employment rate. And all you need to do is be in the top half to make a nice living. The millionaire next door has made his money from something very boring. There's an inverse correlation between how sexy an industry is and how rewarding it is in terms of time and effort spent.
So do you feel like you shouldn't be looking for fulfillment in your work?
No, I think fulfillment comes from mastery. You know what you get passionate about when you're our age? You get passionate about taking care of your parents.
Yeah.
You get passionate about not worrying about taking care of your kids. You get passionate about doing amazing things with your spouse. You get incredible joy from giving money away. Tax lawyers, no one grows up saying, I want to be a tax lawyer. But if you understand tax law, if you understand client service, math, can get the certification, the discipline to get a law degree, and you're really good at tax law, you're going to fly private and have a larger selection set of mates than you deserve, which will make you passionate about tax law. Mastery and the accoutrements of being great at anything will make you passionate about that thing.
You also say to folks, especially this post-pandemic, don't work from home. Get in the office.
Young people, especially men, need guardrails. That's where you're going to find your mentors. That's where you're going to find your friends, your co-founders, and also that's where you're going to find your mates. 1 in 3 relationships begin at work. This is the key. The workplace, this is a feature, not a bug. Get into the office, get into a city. 2/3 of all economic growth is going to happen in 1 in 20 cities. And by all means, get around people. We're mammals. You're 38% more likely to be promoted if you're in the office. Get into the office.
Get out of your sweats. Get into the office. I thought this was really interesting from your book. You say the most important economic decision you will make in your life is your spouse, who you partner with.
Well, the easiest way to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory is divorce. Not only divorce personally, but divorce from your partners. Wealth is a whole person project. There's a myth, Savannah, that wealthy people aren't good people. In general, one of the keys to wealth is being put in a room of opportunities even when you're not there. Being generous, being forgiving. And if you want to avoid professional divorce, the thing that brings down companies, the thing that brings down businesses is a lack of forgiveness and a lack of generosity. You want to be wealthy, you want to stay wealthy, you have to be a loving, forgiving, and generous person. That is the core of building wealth.
Wow, that's so interesting, Scott. You touch on all of those things. Thank you so much. In your new book, it's called The Algebra of Wealth. You can find it on our website, today.com/books.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.